Yo, beautiful people, this is Nate here.
It's Kev.
And yo, we are Games Music Life. So back with a review today for the JT album. Well, you already throw your hands up.
Man of the Woods, man. Man of the Woods.
So
we were both worried when we saw that title.
Absolutely, I'm worried at the album art. Yeah. It still looks like I don't know what it is. Is it a cry for help? It looks like a cry for help.
Whoa.
Look, that's what I'm gonna say. It looks like a cry for help because I don't know who the hell Jay-Z know who he is. Okay, and that's what this album cut to me. First of all, let me say this: I'm the more of the JT fan than he is.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I went into this, I loved the last album. I'm not saying I hated this album. I didn't hate it. I don't know what the heck it is. Is it a country album? Is it like there was only one personable song on it. The song at the end where he talked to his son, which I thought was kind of dope. But other than that, it's forgettable, man.
You know, with this album, I already came into the gate not being a huge fan of JT. I did love Future Sex Love Sounds. I actually thought that was very well put together, man. But I gave most of the earnest to Timberlake on that album.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? 2020 Experience, I wasn't crazy about that one, man. Suit and Tie is not my jam. I was with Kanye on that.
I know you were. I know you were.
And just overall, I've just never been huge on JT. I didn't hate Justin Timberlake, and I didn't hate his music, but it just never really pulled me in. I never got the draw. I know a lot of people are big fans of everything that he does. For me, I just didn't see the vision. And on this album, I don't think he saw the vision.
I don't think he did either.
I'm going to just keep it all the way real.
That's exactly what I think it is, too.
It was just directionless.
Yes.
It just didn't feel like there was any direction on it. It was just bland. It was, just sounded so safe.
There was no theme to it. There was just songs.
Yeah, and I mean, listen, he told a lie when he said that he wasn't making a country album this go around.
Yeah, he definitely did.
Like, I mean, it's definitely a country album. On here, there are a couple jams that I did like on here. Like, I'm not going to just trash the album. At no point did I feel like the album was bad.
Me neither.
It just felt super mediocre.
But what was it, though?
I mean, it was...
What stood out to you?
You know what? The one song that kind of caught me off guard was Montana. I was like, man, this is kind of jamming a little bit.
A little trappish, right?
Yeah, it caught me off guard, man. The title, you would have thought that this was something completely different, man. Right, and then the track that he has with Pharrell, I thought that was kind of dope. With it though, outside the second half of this album, once we got close to the end, it was clear that he was trying to make a country album.
My God, that flannel song! I'm sorry to cut you off, man. Like, what the heck was that?
Yeah, that flannel was
like that literally almost made me angry. Like
the interludes were unnecessary. I didn't really feel like they added anything on here. He had a couple little dance vibes on here, man. I thought Supplies was dope. That song for Pharrell, man. Filthy, I thought was okay. You know what I'm saying? It was all right lead single. Had me a little bit worried about the direction of this album, but everything else on here was just kind of. It's kind of mad, kind of bland.
That's the thing. Nothing stood out.
It was very clean. You know what I'm saying? The safe. Just I mean, the production was all there. His singing. You know, there's no problem with his vocals.
He's gonna bring all the. You don't need the production.
I mean, he's been doing this a long time, so it's like he knows what he's doing. But did he take any risks here? I didn't really feel like it. Or were any of these songs really memorable? None of them
touched the emotion, man. None of them touched the soul. I know you didn't care for the last album, but the last album had some straight bangers on there. Yeah.
It at least made you want to get up and dance, tap a toe, or something like that.
Absolutely,
this album
man.
Here was just kind of like it's just on.
But even with that all being said, man, he's a talented dude. I mean, JT is completely talented. I can't trash the album. I can't ever give it a bad rating. I rated it at 82. But with that being said, I don't think I'll ever listen to it again. Unlike the other ones, I still listen to it.
Yeah, I mean, like with it was just decent. You know what I'm saying? It's like something that you can kind of put on, but like, did it really move the culture? Did it move forward? Like, did it speak to you?
Which culture
really
is it for?
Listen, I did feel like it was more of a country album. He was trying to kind of go that lane. He was letting go of the soul. And I'm perfectly cool with that, man. You know what I mean? He's dude from Tennessee, man.
I'm not.
I mean,
keep the soul in there. The soul got you. The soul got you where you at. Keep the soul going. Keep it going, man.
Not necessarily. I mean, them sync songs, they were pop songs. I mean, maybe he was just trying his hand at a little bit of a different genre.
But since he went solo, though, the soul is what got him.
Yeah,
he got the stamp from the black community. We owned him.
I mean, but that was Timberlake just lacing him up, man.
It was
lacing him up with bangers. But I mean, this album,
Genuine should still be tight over that because he gave all his beats to JT. But go ahead.
If you ask me, bro, it's like, man, this is the reason why he didn't really perform these songs at the Super Bowl, because it was like, man, it wasn't nothing to get the people going, get them up, man. There's a lot of ballads, a lot of kind of just sit down and listen songs, and I mean, nothing wrong with that. Like I said, it's not a bad album.
No, it's not. It's not. So don't take that from us when you listen to us, man. I know we are real critical of music, and you watch our reviews, you know how we are.
Oh yeah, and if you're watching this, we know you loved it.
We know you loved it. Yeah, if you watched it, we know. Yeah,
it's not a bad album. For us, it was just kind of boring. I was right there with you, man. I rated it out at 81, so we were right in line.
But that's crazy. Even with all that being said, we still can't kill it.
You know what though? But the thing is, I kind of feel like I gave it an 81 just because it's like, yo, It's better than a lot of the music
That's
that I might have
exactly what
rated
it is.
lower.
That's like the bar is real low.
But you know what I'm saying? But did I enjoy this album? Not really. I didn't really enjoy it. I didn't really find a lot to connect with. I won't listen to it again.
No, I know I won't. And usually albums have hills and valleys where you have a part. You're like, okay, this is
except for
sweet,
that Montana. I'll probably listen to Montana. Again.
Montana might make the list.
Montana
might make the list.
Song.
Yeah, you could jig to that. You know. So, but other than that, though, bro, I don't see anything else I want to go back to.
Yeah, I mean, it was just kind of like another album, just kind of put something out in the ethos. I really would like to hear him take more chances on his albums, man. Be a little bit more adventurous.
Go back to the soul. Get some rappers. Go get Jigga. Go get Rick Ross. Sell all the way out, JT. Go back. All right.
I would really just love him to just kind of break the mold, man. Just do something completely different, man.
But the thing about him though is like his voice is so apparent. Like he's gonna get criticized regardless of what path he goes. If he goes down the path you're saying, takes a chance, he's gonna probably sound like somebody we've heard before. Oh, yeah. We're gonna kill him like we killed Bruno Mars, even though we love Bruno Mars' music.
Nah, because see, to me, this album was like what Bruno Mars would kind of offer us. It was just kind of like, kind of safe, formulaic.
At least Bruno stepped to a theme though. He 90s swing, he fully embodied it.
It was just a little bit more up tempo, upbeat. Yeah. You kind of dance to it, but I mean. For this album, it felt like he just kind of stuck to the formula, played it real safe, and just kind of gave the people what they could stomach. And I don't know, man. I would really love to see JT just jump all the way out there, man. Just go, especially for this to be an album that it took a long time for us to get. Yeah. Like, when did 2020 Experience come out?
Oh, no. Let's look it up.
I think it was like 2013, maybe. And I mean, so what, 4 or 5 years out from his last album release? It's like, bruh. It's not a bad album, and you did change your sound up, but it's like, man, you just played it safe. This sounded like a Taylor Swift album.
Whoa. Taylor Swift?
It sounded like a Taylor Swift album. Like, I could hear Taylor Swift singing 90% of this album, man. It was just so safe and, just for general audiences more than anything, where I feel like, man, hey, listen, he could really be out there, doing something amazing, man. He could be giving us something like Miguel, something like James Blake, something like Sampha. He could really be out there. He could really be out there jumping out the gate, man, doing something great. I mean, dude's got an amazing voice, man. He knows how to put songs together. Like, take a chance.
Absolutely.
Take a chance.
Yeah, 2020 Experience 2013.
Yeah, there you go.
So, 5 years. Wow. So, I don't know, man. I mean, let us know what you guys think, man. Justin Timberlake fans, this is why you're watching it. So, let us know. If you give it 100, I fully understand.
And again, not a bad album. Not a bad album. I can see where a lot of people will enjoy it. But for me, boring.
Very boring. It's safe, and I didn't care for it as much. And I'm a JT fan. Yeah. I like JT. But let us know what you guys think, man. I am Nate Ear.
This Kev.
And we are Games Music Life, man. Drink more water, people.
Peace.